tracking your success. If I had to impart one piece of advice on how to manage your career, it is this. No one cares about your career more than you do. And it is critical that you track your success. When you track your success, you have accomplishments to include in your resume, to talk about in your interviews, to provide your boss for performance evaluations. It is really, really important that you get into the habit of tracking your career. For those of you who are former military, the Army talks about creating an I Love Me book. Not quite the language I would use, but the concept is absolutely sound. Set up some kind of system, whether it's a paper system or an electronic system, where you consistently and regularly track your accomplishments. Put it on your calendar. 5 minutes a week. What'd you accomplish over the week? Put it in that system. If you think 5 minutes a week is too often, how about 5 minutes every 2 weeks? The point here is to make tracking your accomplishments a regular habit. It's really, really critical. And having accomplishments in your resume, being able to talk about accomplishments during your interview, that's what differentiates you from the hundreds or thousands of people who do exactly what you do, right? It's huge. And so if you're thinking about where you can start, here are some questions that you can ask yourself to get those juices flowing. Have you done something no one else has? If so, write it down. Can you talk about a time you saved your organization money, improved productivity, created a new product or a new tool? Did you nail an impossible deadline and do it well? What's a recent problem that you solved? What are you proudest of that you accomplished in the last year? Has any of your work attracted commendation letters, congratulatory emails, pats on the back from customers, from colleagues, from bosses? What did your boss say about you at your last performance review? Have you saved time by coming up with a new way of doing anything? Think about the compliments you've received over the course of the year. This is not, of course, a comprehensive list, but it will give you some ideas to really think about how you have impacted your organization. It's not enough to say you did your job. If you don't have accomplishments, how does anyone know that you did your job well? Accomplishments are about the so what. And if you get into the habit of tracking your accomplishments, you will be light years ahead of your competition.